make some chicken livers and some tender chicken gizzards. Stay with us and we'll show you how we get them tender. Now the first thing we do, we go through the gizzards and make sure we get all that old skin off of there. It's kind of greenish looking. You don't want that on there at all. Make sure you get all that out. Now all I do is worry about getting that green skin off, and I don't worry about the gristle. We'll wash them. They'll have some rocks in them sometime because that's what chickens and birds do. They pick up some rocks to help them crush up their food. Now, it's not too much of a job getting all this done and picked through, especially when you got it in double or triple speed. Now we'll discard that old green skin looking stuff, and then we're going to rinse these gizzards off and get them ready to boil. Hey, we placed our gizzards in a pot of water. We're going to let them come to a boil and then simmer for about an hour. All right, they've been simmering for about an hour, and now we're going to drain them and let them cool. We want them to completely cool down. Well, got some steam on the camera. Now we'll let them set and cool for a while, let them completely cool down. Now we'll prepare our egg wash and our flour mixture, get it all ready. I'm going to use about 3 eggs, I believe, here. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to do the livers first, get them out of the way, and then we'll do our gizzards. Now we're adding some milk to the eggs, and we're going to whisk it up here. Get it all well blended. All right, I think my camera battery went dead right about here, so I had to replace it. But I put I mixed white pepper, some salt, and some coarse black pepper in this and just mixed it around real good. And you put it into your taste. No special amount or anything, just whatever you like. I moved our flour mix and our egg wash over by the deep fryer. That way it'll be right there when we get ready to drop them in the deep fryer. And I already placed these in the that I'm covering with flour in the egg wash. I had already placed several pieces of liver in the egg wash, and then I drop them over in the flour, get them well coated, and then we'll get them in that deep fryer. Now, these won't take very long to cook, uh, but I always test them. When I let them drain, I always try to test them with a meat thermometer to make sure they're well into the 165. And these are usually around 170, 180, sometimes a little more. Now it only takes about 2, maybe 3 minutes to cook these livers. Uh, just make sure the internal temperature is above 165. You can go 165 and up. I don't want mine to be real dark, just kind of a golden brown. Oh yeah, 170, 178, 180. Them are just right. Now you know we're going to have to make some good old white country pepper gravy. There isn't anything better than pepper gravy to have as a dip for chicken gizzards and livers. Now the seasonings I've added to this flour for these chicken livers is just salt and pepper. If you want to make them crispy, put cornstarch in it, about a tablespoon of cornstarch to 1.5 cups of flour. And if you want it more crispy, you just add a little more cornstarch to it, and it makes that crust crispier. Now when preparing these gizzards, I put them in water, bring them to a boil, and then I turn it down to simmer and let them simmer for an hour. Oh, and I add about 2 tablespoons of vinegar to the water. This helps tenderize them. Now once that hour is up, I get my colander out, pour them all in it, and let them sit there and cool. And again, you want these gizzards to completely cool down, and that'll get them ready for the egg wash and your flour mix. Now again, I had my egg wash and my flour mix there. Sometimes I will just put them in the egg wash and one dip through the flour and drop them in. Then I'll change up and I'll put it in the egg wash, into the flour, back into the egg wash, back into the flour, and then drop them in. So some will have extra crust. Now when I make my pepper gravy, I use about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, about 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, about 2 cups of milk, give or take, about a teaspoon of salt, about a teaspoon of ground white pepper, and about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of coarse ground pepper. And my last ingredients that I use is about a 1/2 teaspoon of thyme. I whisk this all together until it's a smooth gravy. Oh, it's good. So here we have delicious chicken livers, tender chicken gizzards, and homemade pepper gravy. What more could you ask for? Well, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, I hope you consider subscribing.